Goulet and Endrick are being burned. And I understand they're bought for the future. But these players are too damn good to be on the bench. These players are too damn good to not be seeing more playing time. But at the end of the day, lads, this Endrick kid, when he touches the field, he usually does something with it. The goal he scores to give Real Madrid the lead. And then the goal that he scores to end it. He scores the third goal and the fifth goal. And the fifth goal is a back heel off of a corner. Ball kind of falls to him. He turns around, hits a back heel, and scores a back heel by nutmegging the keeper.
And this is why they are called Madrid, blood. How that was not a pen is unbelievable, blood. And you know what? Madrid went on to score after that. Yeah, a good goal by Madrid, yeah? Man like Kylian Mbappe, who's, by the way, off the pitch. But karma exists, lad. Real Madrid end up conceding 2 late goals, and now the game is going to extra time, man. Unbelievable. Mbappe had scored the first one. Vinny has scored the second goal, and now Mbappe is off. You know, I think Jude has come on now anyway, so yeah. I still expect Madrid to handle the business. However, with the potential chance of having Barcelona in the next round, Madrid fans, are you sure you want to potentially face Barcelona again? Every game this season has been a massacre, blood. It's been an absolute arse whipping. So is Real Madrid sure? But listen, like I said, I think Madrid are going to go through. However, yeah, listen, this was more of a penalty than the penalty that they gave for the equalizer. You understand? But yeah, man, anyways, let's see what happens.
What a game of football. Real Madrid have won in the Copa del Rey against Celta Vigo. They destroyed Home and Preston 5-2, taking it to extra time from being 2-0 up to the Celta Vigo getting 2 late goals to take it to extra time for no reason, only for Endrick to score 2 bangers and Valverde. Oh my days, whenever Valverde does anything, it's 10 out of 10. Any Valverde goal is always a 10 out of 10. Valverde, what a goal. Bro, Endrick braced today. And you're telling me Vinicius Jr. and Mbappe goal as well, bro. Beautiful. Endrick is clearly getting them notes from Bobby Charlton. He's clearly taking notes from Bobby Charlton. We finally seeing Endrick score 2 goals in 2025. It's what, 4 goals as a Real Madrid player for Endrick, I think. I'm actually happy for Real Madrid. In fact, what a day. Thank you all for 800k today, bro. Manchester United destroyed Hamilton Barrow Southampton 3-1 with Amad Diallo hat-trick, and we're 12th. And Real Madrid go to the next stage of the Copa del Rey by winning 5-2. Endrick brace. Mbappe scoring yet again.
Madrid are out here cheating once again. Still 0 penalties against them this year in the country of Spain. We had to leave the corruption to Saudi Arabia to get a pen against them. Clear pen, and the country of Spain still 0 pens against them, while they've had 8 or 9. While they have had 8 or 9 this season. The only way this team can win or even take leads nowadays is by pure cheating, bro. That is a penalty. Penalty for Celta. You could have the goal if you want Mbappe. We'll do you charity. I'll do you charity. Keep the goal, bro. Keep the goal even though you're cheating. Even though you're cheating, keep the goal, bro. They don't give a pen to poor Celta. Listen, bro. You cannot fight against this sort of corruption institution. You can't. And imagine, even with this, they still get beat 5-2, 4-0. Atleti's still first in the league. They're second in their city. They're not even the best in their city. All this corruption, I don't understand, bro. Embarrassing from Madrid once again.
Everyone better start apologizing to Mbappe right now. Beyond everyone saying he was finished, people were also saying that he lost his ability to play at speed. Now, Mbappe's level of speed, okay? Let's take a look at his latest goal for Real Madrid. This is Real Madrid's half, okay? This is Kylian Mbappe. He has the ball at his feet. He's dribbling, nothing crazy. This is what footballers do. But he keeps moving up the pitch at pace, still going. Now in a 1v1 situation, continues his run with the ball, continues to be 1v1. And what does he do? He moves at his textbook Kylian Mbappe speed, blows by the defender. And what's next? A tight angle, top corner goal. This is where he started with the ball, and this is where he finished all on his own. That marked his 15th goal. Not the best, but also not the damn worst. You knew he had it in the bag.
This isn't even corruption that we are seeing from Real Madrid anymore, because there are no words to describe what we have just seen. Luna literally swipes the Celta Vigo attacker. It's the clearest penalty you will ever see in your life. The referee is right in front of it, but for whatever reason, he doesn't give the pen. And from that counter-attack, Kylian Mbappe, he scores the first goal of the game, making it 1-0 to Real Madrid. But then you come to realize the exact same foul happened just a few days ago in El Clasico in the Spanish Super Cup final. The only difference was it happened against the Real Madrid player. Initially, the referee did not call this as a foul. However, then VAR told him to check it out, and then he gave a red card to Szczesny. So then you would have thought, if you are being consistent with the rules, VAR would intervene, tell the referee to check out this foul, give the penalty and disallow the Kylian Mbappe goal and give a red card to Lunin. No, they don't. They just give the goal to Mbappe. And you know what's even worse? Just 24 hours ago, 1 day ago, in the Barcelona versus Real Betis match, VAR disallowed Lamine Yamal's first goal of the game because 21 seconds before he actually scored the goal, he was offside. When it doesn't even end there, because as you guys can see right here, the ball clearly hits Jude Bellingham's hand in the box. That's another clear penalty to Celta Vigo. But the ref once again doesn't give it, and so doesn't VAR. And the truth is, low-key, I actually wanted Madrid to win this match because I want to see another El Clasico just so we can smash them again. Winning like this, it's honestly embarrassing. This is the history of this club. Especially the fact that Celta Vigo even made a comeback from 2-0 down. Even with the referees against them, these men are finished.
Celta Vigo have just called out Real Madrid for having a cheat against them in the Copa del Rey. I mean, look at this. How is this not a penalty? And of course, Szczesny gets sent off. I mean, this is disgusting. It's disgraceful. It's a disgraceful decision. And surprise, surprise, it wasn't the only disgraceful decision. I mean, there's no way anyone can look you in the eyes and tell you that Lunin does not stop him from getting to the ball. I mean, look at his hands. It's literally on his... I mean, this is embarrassing. And you know what makes this even worse? It's not the fact that it was not only a penalty, but in the same play, Mbappe goes on and scores in the other end. So what should have been 1-0 Celta Vigo because of potential penalty ends up being 1-0 Madrid. And Celta Vigo, like every other La Liga team, realizes you cannot compete with this level of corruption. And they put on, ironically, Madrid wins at the Bernabeu, saying that you cannot compete with this. So it's basically over already. But when it came to Mbappe against Szczesny, the same thing happened. The keeper prevented the player from getting to the ball. Szczesny was sent off with a red card. A red card. Easy, the referee, red card, straight red. Same thing takes place today in the box. It should be a yellow card and a penalty. Nothing. And they still almost choked even while cheating. No wonder these Madrid fans are booing Ancelotti, Tchouaméni, Vasquez. Because honestly, but it's a club built on cheating.
The people that says this is a penalty rely on these types of pictures and did not watch the game at all. When I was watching the game, I initially thought it was a penalty and I said, yes, it is. But then after watching the replays and the slow motion, he was clearly already falling to the ground before even the contact had even happened. Maybe this would slide on a Sunday league ref that doesn't know what's going on, but this would not slide on a professional ref with VAR rooms in there. It is the salty Barca fans that think this was a penalty because they do not want Madrid to go to the quarters or potentially semifinals. Barca fans are scared of playing Real Madrid again because if Barca play Real Madrid one more time, I swear to God, Barcelona is not ready. Also, wasn't this one given? So your argument about, oh, Real Madrid pays for refs is automatically dismissed because they did give them a penalty. And even this one, you could argue it's not a penalty because he literally threw himself at Asensio. Barca fans, Real Madrid mean business. So just hope and pray that we do not match against y'all in the quarters. And I hope for your own sake that we match in the semis or the final because it's not going to be fun for you guys this time.
Bobby Charlton Jr. is back, bro. Endrick has just saved the day for Real Madrid. They tried to take this game from us, but Endrick did not allow them. Look at this. The game was 2-1 for Real Madrid, and out of nowhere, the referee made up a penalty. Trust me, go watch this video. It's not a penalty. Real Betis scored the penalty, and unfortunately, the game goes to extra time, 2-2. And then in the second half of extra time, Guler gets the ball right here, and he sees Endrick. He knows what to do. do? Of course, he's going to get this ball to Endrick. Endrick takes a touch with his left foot. And of course, he spins to his left and he gets ready to shoot. And look at the desperation from the Real Betis player to try to stop him. He tries, but it's no good because Endrick puts the ball into the back of the net, making the game 3-2 for Real Madrid. Bobby Charlton Jr. is back and he's better. And then soon after that, out of nowhere, Valverde scored an absolute banger from outside the box. Out of nowhere, the game was 4-2 for Real Madrid. And then in the 118th minute, the ball gets crossed in from a corner to Bobby Endrick, and Endrick takes the touch. He fully turns around just for the fun of it and then backheels the ball into the back of the net. What an absolute banger. Bobby Charlton Jr. is back, and I understand that this guy can't start because Mbappe is our starting striker. But bro, sub him on more. Give him 10, 15, even 20 minutes to play every match.
Endrick, my Brazilian star boy, I love you so freaking much. Real Madrid 5, Celta Vigo 2 in the freaking Copa del Rey. We were up 2-0, we were comfortable. Kylian scored an absolutely magisterial goal. Vinny scored a great goal as well. By the way, Kylian, what a freaking game. He's been looking better and better every single time. His goal scoring, his playmaking, he's doing it all. Like I said, we were comfortable, 2-0 up, but then made some stupid mistakes defensively. Camavinga gave it away. My boy Raul Asensio, my brother, in a stupid penalty. Just a horrible tackle to give away in the 90th minute. The extra time, I thought it was going to be a disaster, but Endrick came on. He scored 2 insane goals. A left foot ripper. We all know his left foot is insane. The power, the accuracy, he is unbelievable. And then Federico scored a banger like he always freaking does. Thank God Real Madrid ended up winning that match, because if they didn't, I think Carlo Ancelotti would have gotten fired. Anyways, I'm going to make a more in-depth video when I get home. Endrick, I love you.
Endrick is sending a message to Lamine Yamal, my people. Endrick, a bench player of Real Madrid, is sending a message to the world best player, Lamine Yamal, my people. Listen, he said, "What? I hope I will see Lamine. I will see him in the finals of the Copa del Rey. I have something to show him." You have something to show the world best player? Who even told you are going to play? You are going to sit on the bench, my friend. So that is it, my people. Endrick's message to Lamine Yamal. Thank you, my friends.
Tell me, what does Yamal do better than Endrick? I will sit here and wait the whole time. In my opinion, the only thing that separates them is he doesn't get enough playing time. That's it. In fact, I'll take it a step further. I think Endrick does some things better than Yamal. I think he shoots better. I think his decision making is so much better than Yamal's. He really showed a lot of quality today. He proved that he could literally step up and carry a whole team by himself. Almost every single time he steps in that field, he makes an impact, and we've seen it before. The point is, if Endrick was to get the same playing time as Yamal, he would be at the same level, if not better. It's really good that Barcelona is broke right now, because if they weren't broke, they would have not gave Yamal the opportunity to shine. It's kind of like a blessing in disguise. Endrick, on the other hand, he came to Real Madrid at the worst time, when there's Mbappe, Vinny, Rodrigo, and all these sort of stars. I just hope from today that Ancelotti puts pride aside and he actually sees the value of Endrick and, starts giving him playing time, because he genuinely deserved it. After today, he better start playing.
You know what? I'm starting to think the goals in the Bernabeu are bigger than normal ones. I'm starting to think the goals in the Bernabeu, they're wider and bigger than the normal ones, bro. Valverde scores bangers in Saudi, 4.8 rating. Valverde banger in the Bernabeu, week in, week out. In Saudi, 4.8 rating. The goals are bigger. We need to go to the Bernabeu and measure the goals this second. Those goalposts are bigger in the Bernabeu than the actual ones. I promise you, bro. This is not normal. 2 explanations. The goals are bigger. The Shaitan himself, or the Shaitan himself. That's the only explanations, bro. That's the only. As for Celta, bro, it's okay, bro. Celta, don't even be mad, bro. This is exactly what we did to them on Sunday, bro. Celta, this is exactly what we did to them on Sunday, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? This was at their home. They scored 5 at their home. That's normal. We scored 5 on them in a final and a neutral venue, bro. Celta, bro, thank you for what you have given us today, Celta. Even though you cheated, you guys got robbed. It's okay, bro. Thank you, bro. This is what we did to them.
The greatest flop of all time does it yet again. The worst player to ever wear a Real Madrid shirt, the most overhyped player of all time, the finished player at the age of 25, does it again. I told you, my haters, I'll not take it easy on you. Because you didn't take it easy on Kylian. I told you he'll be back. I told you that he didn't go anywhere. He just needed some time. He was facing some injuries, some life problems. And now that he's fully focused, I say you have not seen the best of Mbappe. Real Madrid fans, are you seeing balling? I said it that El Clasico, for me, he was my man of the match. I said it that day, he was my man of the match. And today again, for me, man of the match. His performance in the 90 minutes were amazing. I know Hendrik scored the brace today, but Valverde scored that amazing goal. But if you see how he played throughout the game, that's the Kylian Mbappe you know. Mbappe was not only known for his high goals and assists, no. Mbappe was known for a player that dribbles, entertains, and is entertaining the fans at the Santiago Bernabeu, which is intangible, making their money that they are paying to come and watch football worth it. See, I don't know if you can doubt Mbappe. I held on to my Mbappe stocks, and I will soon be a billionaire from my Mbappe stocks. And I told you to do the same. Don't doubt Kylian. Please, haters, come outside. When you were having your laugh, I told you that it ends soon. I hope you enjoyed your time, because we are now here to stay. You know why the Real Madrid home away of third? Please click on link in my bio where you can buy any jersey at all. Or send us a message to this WhatsApp number above. Delivery is worldwide.
You see this game, now I didn't watch it live, I had to go and watch the replay. But when I saw that the scoreline was 2-2 at full time against Celta Vigo in the Copa del Rey, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised at all. Matter of fact, I thought we were going to get eliminated from the Copa del Rey. And I have two reasons why I thought so. One is that unless you're not a Madridista, you should know how horrible we've been in the Copa del Rey. Like, we've been horrible when it comes to the Copa del Rey. We've been eliminated by some kind of weird names like that in the Copa del Rey. Teams like Alcorcon has eliminated us from the Copa del Rey, thrashing us 4-0. 4-0. Racing Union, whoever the fuck this is, has eliminated us from the Copa del Rey. Teams like Alcoyano, a name that I've never heard before, has eliminated us from the Copa del Rey. Leganes, Mallorca, Celta Vigo, you name it, they have eliminated us from the Copa del Rey. That was why I was a bit skeptical about that match yesterday, that maybe we were going to get eliminated, because our run in the Copa del Rey has not really been decent, to be honest. I think since 1999, we've only won the Copa del Rey 3 times. 3 times. So this Copa del Rey is not really our strong suit, to be honest. And there's just something about this tournament. And to be honest, we probably would have been eliminated if the referee actually gave this call, because this was a penalty against Real Madrid, and this led to the attack that brought the first goal for Real Madrid, the Kylian Mbappe goal. So the referee obviously ignored this and didn't check it, and then it led to our first goal in the game. So this penalty probably would have changed the tide of the match and probably would have been eliminated from this tournament. I'm just going to attribute this to poor officiating. You can start shouting that Real Madrid robbed the match, Real Madrid paid the ref. That one is your business. But I just hope you kept the same energy in the Real Madrid versus Valencia game. Remember, stay consistent. And the second reason I thought we were going to get eliminated was because of our defense. And yes, our defense almost cost us in this match. Look at the first goal. Erratic passes from the defense, and the last one by Camavinga led to the first goal against us. Look at the second goal. I don't know why Raul Asensio charged so hard against the striker in a ball that you could have just stayed back and tried to cover the position where he's going to lay the pass to, and prevented the goal. But instead you charged in so hard. That was completely unnecessary. Raul Asensio has been good for us, but that was an unnecessary challenge from him in the box. And yes, Real Madrid with our funny results sometimes, but at the end of the day, we came up strong. At the end of the day, the subs that came into the match, carried the game on their head and make sure that they pulled through. Fantastic performance from Hendrik. Fantastic performance from Federico Valverde, as usual, our machine. Fantastic performance from Arda Güler. 2 assists for Arda Güler, 2 goals for Hendrik. Massive performance, man. I'm glad we were able to pull through. But you see this Copa del Rey, my mind know this tournament.